think y'all can hear me. Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to episode 3 of Retro's World. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in. Everybody's going to tune in. If you're tuning in right now, man, give you some time to get in, get comfortable, and we'll be right back. Yes, sir. We back. We're gonna get straight to it. You know how we always do it. We gotta set the vibe. We gotta set the tone of the show. This week vibe of the day is coming from my boy Marcus Muskogee. Got a song called Leverage. This is a Retro World exclusive.
I suggest you keep a pole with you. Young niggas keep your stitches. Only Mitchell with the grapes, nigga. Give a fuck about a Mitch. Chasing dollars, no business. No back and forth, no tennis. Setting records like Guinness. Sipping hand and no Guinness. Sip the leader, that's Guinness. Buy another one finish. Thinking big, no millions. Double M make millions. Double M make millions. Then I invest in the bigger things. She say she left a nigga to fuck with me. She moving the biggest thing. So I gave ass a bigger thing, man. She left with a bigger thing. Life will put you at which way was a good day when the rent paid. Been this shit since 6th grade. Straight gas, no mid-grade. Shorty hit me a midday. Give me hit like a 10 fade. Kick your shit like a sensei. Got the pussy creamy like yo play. Making plays like MJ. Straight hits, no foreplay. Won't lose like MJ. And I'm running shit like LJ. High as fuck, that's a God's place. I'm a god, no hearsay. Chasing after big dreams though. Like Vid talking at the Julio. I ball a 7 with eyes closed. And them 3 foes is bonos. Getting high, but I'm staying low. Spitting dope shit in the studio. Supreme beam, don't fuck with the lean. Moving like a smooth criminal. Reggie Rob be credited. Chapter 7 for my credited. Accounts used to be in deficits. The big checks getting debited. Mama told me we're dealing with women. Make sure all accounts are separate. No rush dealing with a label. Niggas staying independent. Better leverage. And I've been knowing I'm great all alone. You ain't gotta say it. I can say it on my own. And I know that we really get along. But I don't really see the shit lasting long. I do better on my own. Come over, don't do the phone. Yeah, I'm a king, so I sit on my throne. You start tripping, shut you down like you don't. Little way to get me down. When I'm done, leave me alone. Wanna smoke, I got blunts and cone. Your friend wanna come, we bring along. Real shit, you told the bitch that I got long. No better feeling, but you coming to your song.
That was Leverage by my boy Marcus Muskogee, man. That was a Retro World exclusive right there, man. You can't find that nowhere. You really can't. You can't find that nowhere. That was exclusive, man. That shit was too hard. Leverage, Marcus Muskogee, man. Blessed your boy with that game, man. Had to bless y'all with that because he blessed me with that. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was fire. Oh, so, you know, before we even get to it, we're going to go with the mental health. You know, how y'all been going this weekend? How your mental health? What's popping? Appreciate everybody's on. If you're on right now, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And let me know how y'all feeling, how y'all weekend been. Me, let's see what I've been going on this weekend. Man, it seemed like a lot happened today, really. I guess I'll tell you about my day. Got up and went and got the marriage license today. So we one step closer to that. We get married on the 17th. So that was pretty exciting. Picking that up, doing that with Tisha. So we really just doing all the little finishing touches before the wedding. You know what I mean? What else we go? We kind of just pay, like, you know, the hotel rooms, make sure all the people got a place to stay when they come out. The family, you know, we got a couple of family coming from California, Alabama, Dallas, all kind of places. So we were just squaring that away, getting the food together, I don't want to tell y'all the menu, but it's gonna be some pretty good food. Talking to the DJ, making sure the playlist is good, making sure we got the music good combination of ratchet top 40. You know how we get down. For real. Y'all know how we get down. We're gonna have fun, man. So yeah. How y'all feeling? How y'all day been? That's what I've been doing today. Yes, sir. He said Serena Boone is playing. Yes, sir. Check me out. You appreciate you for checking in, bro. I definitely appreciate you for checking in. My boy Yusuf, he always support everything I do. My boy Woody, and I see you. I see you, Woody. My mom in here. What's up, mom? Hey, handsome. My mom funny. Mom's gonna be mamas no matter what's going on. I promise. No matter what you got going on, mama's gonna be mamas, bro. That's why I love it. She gonna come through every time, no matter what I got going on. But we're gonna get right into it, though. Honestly, though, just wanna I'm kind of excited about this interview. You know what I mean? Like, interview my homeboy, like my brother. It really ain't no interview for real, honestly, because we do this on a daily basis. I promise we do. And then podcast came around. We're like, come on, we can just do this, and this shit gonna be easy. So, like I said, this ain't even an interview, really. This is just regular conversation that we do on a daily basis. We just deciding just to let y'all into our little world. So it's gonna be some funny. Trust me, it's gonna be on point. I'm setting everything. I'm finna have him in, man. Y'all might know him as Marcus Muskogee. Some might know him as Marcus Selden. I call that nigga Sco. That's my nigga Sco intro. All right, hold on. Let me add my G on here. Oh, hold up. Can't move because. Can you hear me, bro? You on? Unmute. It says unmute your camera, bro.
Yo.
Yeah. We here. Man. Hey, Marcus Muskogee, Retro's World. What's here, bro.
Pleasure. Hey, pleasure's all mine. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, bro. Sure. Like I was just telling them, bro. Like we do this on a daily basis, really, bro. So this ain't even no pressure, really. This ain't even no pressure, bro. Like this everyday conversation. You know what I mean? So it's just some points that I want to hit. I just want you to be you, and we're gonna kick it, bro. We're gonna do it. So first one, you know what I mean? Who is Marcus Muskogee? What do you want the world to know about Marcus Muskogee?
Marcus Muskogee was born and raised in Columbus, Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
On the east side, 63 and 4. Great parents, you know what I'm saying? Great big family, you know what I'm saying? If you're from Columbus, you might be related to me for sure. Went to the military, man. You know, short version, went to the military, did almost 11 years. Got out, retired, and now I'm in barber school, and I'm just focusing on, the school and the music. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, the ultimate goal is to do the music. You know what I'm saying? So, in a nutshell, married, one daughter, one on the way. She'll be here in February sometime, Aaliyah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. Appreciate it. So, just a lot, man, but slow motion is better than no motion. You know what I mean? So in a short nutshell, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, man. I'm a veteran, future barber, future entrepreneur. Well, I am an entrepreneur now, but we doing big shit. You know what I'm saying? So we finna take it to the next level going forward. You know what I mean?
Definitely sound like you got a lot going on, man. But that's good, though. It's all positivity. It's all positive to help the community seem like. So I want you to touch on, I heard you say the military. I want you to touch on the transition from the military to a civilian life. Like you said, you've been doing that for 11 years straight. You know what I mean? So I know there's it's a difference. You know what I mean? It's a definitely difference, especially when you've been doing something 11 years straight. So, I know how we used to, I ain't gonna say look at civilians, but I know how we used to be like, they civilians. How does it feel to be on that other side now?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It feels great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. It feels great, man. You know, I'm grateful and blessed to have a career that I had. You know what I'm saying? I had some great times, met some great people, been some great places. You know, but
you meet the bestest friends out in the military.
no, for sure. You meet some real good people, bro. People that you probably never would have met if you wasn't in. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But y'all always have that common bond no matter where they go. I connect. I still talk to people I was stationed in Korea with. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was 2011, 2012. So you can't really replace that. That's something that's, it's like a fraternity. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you in there and we all know what basic training was like and your first duty station and you go on to the next one. This is that. You know what I'm saying? Going to CIF and all that type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's it's a culture. It's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people the military is a way of life. It's
what's CIF for the people who don't know?
Central Central Initial Issue, bro. I don't know, bro. The shit when you get your
yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Just let them know what that was.
Yeah, when you get your equipment,
where you get your equipment from.
Yeah.
That's for the people who don't know, because he was talking that military talk for a little bit.
Yeah, for
just
real.
one next round.
But now that I'm out, I'm happy to be out, man. I got, for the most part, my time is my time, and when you in it, you don't recognize how much time you actually are devoting to that. You know what I'm saying? So when you actually get some time to actually sit back and, thankfully, the way that I got out, I'm able to kind of move how I want to move now. You know what I'm saying? So
no, for sure.
Instead of putting all that energy into what the Army want me to do, which, like I said, provided me a good quality of life. Now that I've done my time, now I can devote that time into doing what I want to do and growing. And, focusing on generational wealth, man. I know that's a buzzword we hear a lot, but that's real shit for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Alex. Alex says the show feel good to be. Yeah, my boy Alex just got out. I want to say probably like less than 2 months ago. So
congratulations, man.
Nah, definitely congratulations. He be in the gym doing this thing. I definitely see it, bro. It's definitely motivating. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you got any questions about, the other side, getting your benefits, you know what I mean? Me and Sko is definitely two people you should link up with, and we'll definitely get you right, bro.
Get y'all way right, man. For those that know, I was a career counselor in the military, man. I did,
for sure.
I know regulations and this, that, I know all that type of stuff. So definitely tap in, man, for real.
So let's go to some, let's talk about your wife and kids, bro. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the wife and kids, your family. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like at the end of the day, this is what we kind of doing it for. You know what I mean? Especially when we get older in age, you know what I mean? It's for the family. It's for the kids. You know what I mean? So let's talk about how that's a part of your life now. You know what I mean? Because I know old Sko, you know what I mean? And that's something different. So how's that something different in your life?
I mean, it's a blessing. The Bible say, you find your wife, you find a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So she's definitely a blessing. Shout out to Ashanti. I know she's watching right now.
Shout out to Ashanti.
But yeah, man, it's like, I have my daughter, you know what I'm saying? I just for context, she's not my biological daughter, but that's my daughter at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, that was a real big, me and her been connecting over since I've been home a lot. When I was overseas, we was talking a lot on FaceTime, but now, I get to see her personality, how she, you know what I'm saying? And it's dope. Mm-hmm. And then now, my wife pregnant now, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, it ain't nothing like seeing that first little heartbeat.
The growth.
And then you come back 2 weeks later and got a head, and you know what I'm saying? So like, it's crazy, bro. And you can already kind of tell her personality already. Like, she gonna be active, she moving around, she this, she that. So it's like, man, it's a blessing, man. And it, I've never been someone that needed any type of motivation for anything. I'm just a self-motivated individual. But that them kids, bro, that shit put a whole nother fire under your ass. If you really operating how I think you should be operating as a man, like, that shit make you go 1,000 times, you know what I'm saying, harder, bro. For sure. So that's what I'm on, bro. By the time I leave here, which hopefully is no time soon, I want to leave them I want to at least leave them something, and I want them to be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to really be able to say, yo, if I want to start a business at 12, Daddy got the money to fund that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the bank. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal, man.
I like that. But, I'm the bank.
You know, for real. I'm Daddy the bank. So definitely having, you know, and especially having a wife, you know, a helpmate, somebody that's gonna be there for you, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, do the things that you need to operate at the highest level.
To get to that level. Now I say that a lot of time. I think if people go back and look at shows like let's say like the Game of Thrones and all that, it's always there's the king, but there's always that woman. They're not the king unless they got that queen. You know what I mean? You gotta have that queen, you know what I mean? And people gotta kind of start looking at life like that. That's just what it really is. Like, you can't be at your max, I don't think, unless you have that queen.
No, for sure. And you look at during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to those that, you know, didn't make it through, and you know, and that was a tough time, but I'd had a lot of time to just think and look at stuff. And, you know, they talk about doing vision boards, this and that, third. But anybody that I ever looked at that I thought was successful had a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, all right, damn.
Because the wife gonna bring it, she also gonna bring that fire out you. She gonna bring the best out you.
And that's your motivation when she like, yo, I want this, that, and the third. Nigga, as men, that's what we do. We go get shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what are you other than, I mean, I'm not saying to downplay it, but I'm saying, like, you know, you feel good when you go out and you handle the business and you take care of this and you take care, like, that's what you're here to do, is to handle shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I say it all the time. I tell Tisha all the time. That's what I pride myself in. You know what I mean? I definitely pride myself in that type of, you know what I mean?
For real. And it makes you focus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make you focus. Like, because you ain't out here chasing ass all day. Like you said, you know me before. You know what I'm saying? I got stories for days, but ultimately I wasn't focused. You know what I'm saying? And that can lead you in a plethora of different ways. You know what I'm saying? So being focused, having that one person that's gonna hold you down, you know, that's gonna fill in the gaps. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be there for you. You know, that's priceless. You know what I'm saying? It's something that, you know, no piece of just pussy can never just provide for you. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
My boy Park said his wife definitely changed him for the better. Definitely, bro.
That's what's up, bro. For real.
Definitely.
For real.
Let me see where we at. Let's talk about your barbering school and just new business ventures. You know what I mean? I know that's something different. You know what I mean? What did really barbering school coming from military? Like, you got out the military and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go to barbering school, or how did it even come about?
I mean, I had been thinking about being a barber for the longest. You know, military, we gotta get our haircut every goddamn week. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a barbershop, you know, if you paying attention, you just looking at the traffic and looking how things are going, and you like, you know, I could do this, and they get in the bag. You know what I'm saying? They get into the bag, bro. So
they definitely get in the bag. Definitely get in the
bag. You know, we know some barber shop owners and barbers personally. They get into the bag. You know what I mean? So
shout out my boy Tyrone Blaze.
Shout out to Blaze on 10th Street. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy Chuck Wavy, Miyamo, Hicks. Yeah. The whole game, man.
Back home, you know what I mean? So I was like, I could do that. Not only that, I'm from a military town. So it's like, I'm coming out the military. I know, for one, I could connect with these guys when they come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just gonna be, I mean, I'm your barber, but it's like, I can tell you how to get promoted. I can tell you what to stay away from. I can tell you how to, you know, maneuver and do this, that, and the third, and what your NCOERs need to look like. And you know what I'm saying? I can tell you all of that. I did all that. So it's not only you getting the cut, but you getting 11 years of experience. You know what I'm saying? So as a career, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. So I pride myself, and I like art. I'm an artist, so I feel like barbering is art. So let's just be honest, that barbering is, you know, once you get rolling, it's fast money. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we both know if you want to play in this music game, you gotta have some money, man, to make some noise, to really make some shit move. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take that and you know, invest in Muskogee Way Records like I've been doing, and take it to a whole nother level, man. And ultimately, that's the ultimate goal, man, is to get money off these records. You know what I'm saying? So
Some real money.
For real. Big money.
So,
You know what I'm saying? Big money.
So speaking on the record, since we here, dropping music soon. What's up, man? When we getting some new Muskogee? When we getting some new Skull? When we getting some new Skull?
I'm definitely always recording. But like
I can vouch for that for the world. I can vouch for that.
For sure. I'm always recording, but it's like, you know, if you're doing it, I say if you're doing it seriously. And I don't say that to like discount anybody that's doing it, but it's like it's a certain way you got to do things if you're really trying to get some traction. And one of them things is having momentum. You know what I'm saying? So at one point, I was dropping a song here, and I get shit rolling, and I run out of money. You know what I'm saying? And now 2-3 months have passed by. I gotta start all over again. So it's like at this point now, after going through all that, I know okay, I gotta have a plan. You know what I'm saying? And it gotta be over a span of time because you know one record ain't gonna blow up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a 24 to 48 month plan, you know what I'm saying? And you got to be dropping records throughout that whole time and promoting and doing this and doing it. So now I'm just stacking the records up right now. You know what I'm saying? So once I take care of the family, you know, make sure the house straight, this is that and third, you know, chasing your dreams don't excuse you from handling your business as a man. You know what I'm saying? So once I take care of that, then, you know,
for the people in the back, man.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So once I do that, then it's head first with this shit, man. And I got some heat. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for the retro world audience, it's some heat. I promise you, it's some heat. I hear it. You know what I mean? He definitely let me hear it. You know what I mean? That's one of the perks of being my boy. That's my boy. I hear some of that heat, and trust me, it's some heat. it's definitely some heat. And if y'all go back November 35th, man, for the people who don't know, this is Marcus Muskogee. It's all the retro fans out there.
You know what I'm saying?
The other half of the November 35th. Because there's a lot of people when I go home, they ask like, bro, who is Marcus? But they can't pronounce Muskogee. But this is Marcus Muskogee, November 35th. Oh my God. What we got? Morning Rain.
Morning Rain.
It's so many, bro.
I gotta go through the
it's so many.
Antidote. You know what I'm saying?
Antidote. Shout out to my uncle. He love Antidote.
For real. On my own.
On my own.
That shit was supposed to be a fucking hit.
Man, we won't even talk about that.
Man,
but this is Marcus Muskogee, man. So I'm glad that people finally can put a face on him, especially my fans. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people ask, like, who is Marcus Muskogee? They love the music. They just don't know the face. That is the face. You know what I mean? So,
and that's another part of me of getting out, like, because you know, with the music, you know what I'm saying. You know how we was moving when I was still, you know what I'm saying. So I couldn't really do you know what I mean. So now,
no, for sure,
all the changes removed. Now I can do me. You know what I'm saying. So,
you definitely be Skull.
For real.
Definitely be Skull. So we're gonna get down to some. I mean, that was I ain't gonna say not the fun stuff, but I just wanted to get to the meat and potatoes, let people know who Marcus Muskogee was, man. And
you said y'all make a good tape. Thank you, I appreciate that. Say we make a good. Yeah, of course, I appreciate. Let me see
what we I heard some of this shit for as far as definitely. Oh, nah, my boy definitely tuned into our music, bro. I promise you, he tuned into our music. We definitely make a good team. What we got? It's only one way to do an Oh My God remix. I don't even know who this is. It says only one way to do an Oh My God remix. Hey, they must know about Oh My God, the regular, the original version. That's some heat. That's definitely some heat. That's definitely some heat. Yeah, the Oh My God was thumping. Yeah. They know about it. They definitely know about it. She said, "It's me, Tisha."
Tisha was good.
I'm mad. Her, my mom taught some "It's Your Wife." I'm mad that it didn't pop up though. It just say Facebook.
It did me like that though last week when I was tuning in and kept turning my thing. Yeah, I don't know why.
It's more funnier that she's sitting next to me. Y'all just don't see it. Oh man, that's too funny. Gotta love it, bro. What we say, hey, that's what wives are for, to make you great, bro, to make you better.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean? She's sitting right next to me, sitting on the floor, man. Don't get no better than that. They don't get no better than that. So let's get to it. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Jay-Z or Andre 3000 for the verse of the year. I still feel like Andre 3000 verse on Party. What is it? Life of the Party on Donda when he was talking to his mama. No, when he was talking to Kanye mama.
Oh, okay.
Mama.
Was that this year?
That was this year, bro. Now that compared to what Jay-Z just dropped on God did, who got the hardest verse? Man.
It's like splitting hairs, niggas. Like, well, shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't wrong for either one.
You got an Andre. Hey, if you watching this, drop who y'all feeling in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, hit the button. Let your friends know we just chopping it up.
I'm gonna say this on a personal level. You know, my mom passed 2015. You know what I'm saying? She had so
rest in peace to mom.
Yeah, so that album, for whatever reason, I missed the part like when it first came out that his mama name was Donda. And that totally that part was lost to me. So when I heard the album, I was like, oh, that's his mom. I shed a tear, bro. I'm like, yo, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? And so on a personal standpoint, I think the 3K verse was more personable to me. And he don't miss, bro. Like 3K don't miss ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That man don't miss, bro. So
he don't, bro.
I think
from the fans, everybody rolling with 3K. I haven't seen nobody say Jay-Z yet.
But the Jay-Z verse is hard.
It is though. It's hard. It's hard, bro. It is.
You ain't wrong to choose even one. I say on a personal level, I go with 3 stats just because you know what I'm saying, the the correlation to my mom or whatever. But Jay-Z went crazy, bro.
He out there. So how far Savannah is from Columbus?
Like 4 hours, 5 hours, I think.
About that 5 hours. But yeah, that 3K, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm still riding with Andre.
Yeah, on the personal.
We got a couple.
Somebody said Lil Wayne versus.
Somebody said no discussion. My boy Park said no discussion. 3K to go. Hey, that's I told y'all from the beginning. That's my number one rapper of all time. 3K, bro.
All time.
Yeah, he's number one for me. He's number one for me. That's my number one.
He
say Hove all day.
He need more.
Wayne
solo material, bro. He need more solo material.
Man,
he need more solo material.
That's the only thing people can say I can't argue with that.
I mean,
I'll definitely to be a fan and to say I don't want more. Andre,
at least one. Can we get at least one? I mean, he gave us one, but it was part of a 2-pack. You know what I'm saying? Love Below, Speaker Box, classic, by the way. But we need something else, bro. Like, we need a whole body of work from just him. You know what I'm saying?
Think, hey, this must be Wavy. The other Wavy said Lil Wayne verse was harder.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, I ain't trying to look. Okay, put like this: if Wayne had as much time as Jay-Z had,
hey, I was about to say that.
All right, bro. I
said that.
We got something.
I said that.
People with grease now. You know what I'm saying?
I said that. Wayne was cooking. He was cooking up.
Bro, he was gone.
And he just let it go. Man, I agree with
this. Wayne went. You know, Jay-Z went last. He heard Wayne verse.
He heard. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm just finna go.
I gotta go crazy.
I'm just gonna go now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he went off, bro. I mean,
I gotta go crazy. I gotta go crazy. But nah, I'm definitely rolling with. If I had to pick though, I'm rolling with Never Wayne Talked About Nothing. What? You weren't listening? My boy Doug.
On that song or just period? Is he saying
he talking about that song? Come on, man. Come on, bro. He was going in.
You tripping, big dog.
He talking about how the whole rap game is him. It's him,
bro.
Like I started all this shit for real.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. Nah, he killed that.
Nah, he did, bro.
He killed that. But Jay, I mean, look, when you got a different perspective on life when you hit $1 billion, bro. Like I just said, just getting out of the military made me be able to focus on what I want to focus on. This nigga been doing what he want to do for forever. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, he on a whole nother. Yeah, he on a whole nother playing field. The thing about Jay-Z that I respect, man, 52 years old for one, still going crazy. But he never lowers his bar down to be where everybody else is. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to a whole verse 10 years from now, and he's still gonna be talking over your head about some shit, unless you experienced it. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that, and I like this. Another thing about 3 Stacks is he's an older person. So for people that say, you know, you shouldn't do music when you're older and this is that and third, like people like him continue to release music, Nas, people like that, it lengthens the runway for us older people to get in and get some bread. Because hip hop itself is only like what 40 years, maybe 40 something, 50 years, maybe 80. What 80? What's that? 1980s? How old is that? 40 something,
30 something, 34 something.
Yeah,
I think Chuck said he the reason Jay-Z needed the 4 minutes. Now I agree with that.
I mean,
I agree with that. I agree all day. I agree with that shit all day, man.
But like, hey, you know what we need to do? However long Wayne verse was, you take that same amount of time from Jay-Z and compare it to, and then see where we at.
Hey, Wayne be on his ass.
Hey, just compare however long Wayne went. He probably went for like 45 seconds or whatever, and compare that to Jay-Z 45 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because Wayne went crazy, bro.
Nah, he did.
Wayne went crazy.
Let's go.
But Wayne been going crazy for like the last couple years on the baby. The baby what's that? Lonely? Come on, bro.
They did say, but come on, you said that they said Jay-Z did that one take. You know how Wayne came, bro. You know how Wayne came.
He must don't know how Wayne go. Like,
you know, so I'm 1,000% sure that same process is the same. Mm-hmm. I don't think Jay-Z just went in and just one take. That motherfucker was just like one take, but he probably just went that bitch just off the dome and was just
went
rocking that bitch. All right, now punch it. All right, now come on, let me get it back there again. You know what I'm saying? Now I think both him and Wayne has mastered that art of music, and that's what people were saying. People start emulating doing that now that you ain't Wayne and Jay-Z. That shit don't sound too hard. That shit don't sound too funky.
Cause them the first 2 niggas I heard say they don't write shit.
Y'all niggas need to write shit, or y'all need to leave it to them.
Y'all need a BlackBerry phone. What? Oh, they got notes now. You know what I'm saying? You can be on notes doing that shit, or you can do a little voice record. Just record a little stuff you want to say. You know what I'm saying? I fast forward to things I don't care about. I mean, I've heard people say that too. They fast forward to. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that too.
Let's get on Nicki Minaj just now getting her #1 hit, bro. A lot of people don't even know that. She just now got her first solo #1 hit with that song Freak. Now she has been a part of songs that has been #1 as far as like being featured with an artist or whatever, but solo, wherever, she's never had a solo song just by herself hit #1.
Who said Evel Knievel did his own stunts in one take? Get the fuck out.
That's like some shit Chuck said. I'm mad that shit don't show up who these people is.
Yeah, for real. So
but I think
her first
like I said, this is her first #1. This is her first #1.
Freaky, what song? Freaky?
With that song Freak, with the sample with who that is?
Yeah.
Who's the sample? What's the nigga name? Is it Rick James?
Yeah, Rick James.
Hey, if you know who it is, drop it in the comments, man. I think it's Rick James though. I want to say it's Rick James. But yeah, give or take. She said she's trying to keep Megan from drowning in her career.
She's trying to keep Megan from drowning. Oh, Megan can't drown her career. That's asinine. Nicki Minaj is Nicki Minaj, brother. You know what I'm saying? That ain't. No,
it's Rick James.
Megan's still trying to get to where Nicki's at.
No, for sure.
Like, Nicki up there, bro. Nicki up there.
Hey, and like my boy just said, the song is trash, and that was crazy to me. Nicki got a lot of hard ass songs that in my head I would think that would have been #1 over this song. So what you think sold the song? Like, why is this #1? Is it the gimmicks? Is because she went back rapping with that crazy ass
I mean,
shit? Like, what is it?
money talks, man.
What you mean? What you mean, money talk?
Money talks.
You say, oh, see, she paid for that.
I ain't saying she did. Come on, man. We know how the shit be going behind it.
They said,
You know what I'm saying?
They said Nicki is done.
Nicki ain't got to, she don't have to do anymore. That's the thing. That's why it's shocking to me. This is her first number one. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Ah, that's a good point, Nicki. It's a TikTok song. That's what sold it.
Well, so
what we saying? TikTok. She had to go to TikTok Rock.
Shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. You know what I'm saying? What Joe was saying was the song was made to premiere on an app that they was trying to get AMP. It's an app called AMP. And
I did see that.
She specifically made that song. AMP cut her a check to go and release a song to bring an audience to their app to launch the app. So in the grand scheme of things, that probably was, I ain't gonna say it was a throwaway, but I mean, come on, man. Like, okay, I'm making this song. I got a bag already to promote the app, and I got to bring people over here. I think she brought like 50,000 people at one time. Who gives a shit what the song was about? She did her job. She did what she was paid to do. If that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at this point, like, I mean, what is music to these niggas anyway? These niggas selling everything but music nowadays, bro. Like,
everything but the music.
Everything but music. Niggas got Happy Meals and chicken sandwiches and you know what I'm saying? Like
barbecue sauces and shit.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so did you just see a certain artist just had to cancel some shows?
Oh, he did. Say, hey, the baby. We talking about the baby.
Yeah.
The baby. He had a show. He had a show where?
I don't know.
It was somewhere. Matter of fact, I want to say it was in New Orleans. He had a show in New Orleans, and the venue held 14,000 people, and he only sold less than 500. Mm-hmm. They was like, "Yeah, let's cancel."
No, cancel it. I mean,
yeah, TikTok
but who knows? That's probably the thing is that story's coming out on him. Who knows who else is doing that? Who's having to do that? They just ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, they say
who else is having to cancel their shows because they can't sell no tickets? You know what I mean? Like,
so he definitely blackballed. He didn't fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? But and he was a big artist, bro. He was a big, or maybe still is, but he's a big artist. So if he canceling shows, just imagine who else probably had to. You know,
they said that's not really his fan base.
What?
I mean, when you a star like that, bro, you should be. I feel like you can kind of go damn near anywhere and should be able to get off. When you a mega star like that, when he was in that caliber of artist,
yeah,
he should be able to go everywhere and got off. Really, especially in New Orleans, you would think you'd get off in New Orleans.
It could be the state of the economy too, bro. Niggas ain't paying for tickets right now. Niggas got other shit going on.
I think niggas coming to the show. Let the right people come down to Beyonce show up anywhere it's sold.
Beyonce only sold like 200-something thousand on her last record.
This nigga said only 200-something thousand.
No, I'm saying she's used to. She's usually doing 3 to 4. Drake, I think
that shit was more or less. That was more or less the beat.
The beat.
That type. It was that type of music, that vibe.
Nah,
that was it. Not the dance hall, but that that shit. It's his own beat.
The dance hall shit.
Yeah, the dance hall.
I'm gonna say, bro. I think it's a little bit of everything. I think the economy where we at right now has something to do with it too. Like
that definitely play a part. Though,
huh?
It definitely play a part. I give you that.
No, for sure. If you gotta choose between $20 in your tank and $20 for Beyonce album, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, but you know what's crazy? I definitely understand that. But you go say that in Houston, it's somebody gonna buy that ticket and fuck that car. That Beehive strong in Houston.
Nah, for sure.
That Beehive strong in Houston.
And it may be that type of way for the baby in Charlotte, where he from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just might be, certain areas. Maybe they trying to expand and do some other places they ain't been yet. And it's like, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It could be a plethora.
That's what I was saying though. He said, so why are other people concerts selling out? That's what I'm saying.
Who other
I think
people's
it's hard.
concerts selling out?
I mean, niggas are selling out shows, bro. Still.
Name me some. We can't just sit up here and say people is who.
Bro, shit, little baby and Chris on tour right now. I'm pretty sure them bitches sold out. Them niggas come through New Orleans and goddamn.
And Chris Brown is doing smaller venues too.
14.
He's doing smaller venues than he usually does, bro. I'm telling you,
man. This is Chris Brown and Lil Baby. Them niggas not in no small
trying
venue.
to tell you, right,
and I'm pretty sure that venue. I'm pretty sure that venue is bigger than 14,000 people.
Right. Chris Brown is used to doing arenas. He ain't doing arenas no more. I'm saying that it's more than four. I said more than $14,000 for more than 14,000 people. I mean, probably, but but it's still smaller than what he. I don't know, man. I think it's still smaller than what he's usually doing. He's had to downgrade, which is why you see.
My boy Doug said Kendrick selling out NBA. So, yeah, them niggas selling out. Them niggas selling out, bro.
Bruh. Kendrick Lamar, bro, y'all gotta do y'all research, bro. Kendrick Lamar album sales is down too. Y'all gotta pay. Y'all gotta.
No, we said selling out the arena. He'll sell out arena, but LeBron, he just sold out. He sold out in Canada when LeBron and his wife was there. Kendrick,
is he on tour?
I don't know if it's a tour.
Is that just his show or is it a compilation of other people? I'm
not sure. I just know they were saying LeBron was in fucking Canada at the Kendrick show. I'm pretty sure that nigga ain't opening it up for nobody, bro.
No, what I'm saying is that these niggas be on fucking damn festivals and shit like that, right? So it's a plethora of people coming to see a multitude of people. Don't necessarily mean they came to see you. They just happen to be there because everybody else is there. You know what I'm saying?
They say Tiana Taylor sold out shows and she ain't bigger than the baby.
Bro, y'all now y'all comparing apples to oranges. Tiana Taylor ain't Chris Brown. Tiana Taylor ain't the baby, bro. Lil Baby. Like we comparing apples to oranges, bro. Like it ain't the same thing. It ain't the same. One person may be happy with selling getting 10,000 people in the show. For the next artist, that may be terrible for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be happy to pack 200 niggas in a spot. You know what I'm saying? For Lil Baby, that's a bad night. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put artists in their right category of people where they supposed to be at, and then you can judge off of that. But comparing, nah, it ain't the same shit. It's just not. And I like, first of all, I like Tiana Taylor. I love her as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
He said the point was to show it sold out. Kendrick has been doing shows with the group of people still selling out. The baby fucked his, yeah, I think so. The baby fucked his own career up. So let's get on.
All I'm saying is that if a nigga go from doing 14,000 to 7,000, and a nigga go from doing 250 to 1,000, who's doing better? You know what I'm saying? Whose trajectory is going better? You know what I'm saying? If you used to doing 100,000 people in a spot and you go down to doing 50, that's a big indication that there's some shit going differently out here now. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be you, the artist.
Or it could be you.
You know what I'm saying? It could be you. So it's a plethora of reasons.
Have you seen the Lil Baby documentary?
It's dope.
Shit, talk about it. I ain't seen it.
It's dope. I mean, they kind of just
what's going on that motherfucker?
I mean, they basically take it from, you know what I'm saying, when how he came up and how he got into the music, shit like that. They had P on there, it had Drake on there. I was surprised to see Drake on there. They had Drake on there. Huh?
It said Drake was on there?
Yeah, Drake on there. Mm-hmm. They had Drake on there. Who else? Yeah, of course, P, Coach K, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I ain't realized, bro. First of all, I didn't realize My Turn sold 2 million copies. I didn't know that. I didn't know he sold that many records back in. But they got into how the pandemic affected him. Because I think he dropped that record probably in like 2019, something like that. And then Corona happened. So he didn't get the tour or none of that. So, but then they talked about how he dropped that song, that socially conscious song he had did. Man, I can't remember the name.
Man,
I can't remember
exactly
the name.
what you're talking about.
But basically, it was saying how the man sold the most albums in all genres of music, country, rap, R&B, all of that, and he still didn't get. He didn't even get nominated for the shit. So what I thought was dope, it's a part in there, so I don't want to tell you everything, but it's a part in there where P and Coach K, they in there talking to him. They like, bro, man, fuck the Grammys, nigga. They, you know what I'm saying? They done goddamn snuffed.
And he still performed or something.
Yeah, he was like, man, shit. I mean, that's cool, but I still want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because actually that's the right thing to do, type shit. And I feel like that was very mature of him. And I said, and that's kind of the reason why I feel like he winning the way that he is right now. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, that mindset.
That mentality.
That mentality, bro. And they talked about how he got, they went from how he first started rapping to how he got really, really good, really, really fast. Like, the only way you do that is you in the studio. You know how that goes. You got to stay in there and work. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again. Like anything else, repetition. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a dope, doc, bro. I think most people should watch it, bro. It's hard. You know
what you watched it on? How you watch it?
Amazon Prime.
Because I think that's the only way you can watch it for real. So shit, if you got Amazon Prime, and y'all check out that Lil Baby documentary, man. If y'all watch, have y'all seen it? Y'all people in the comments, if you seen it, drop in the comment.
No, it's definitely hard.
Drop it in the comments. I gotta go check it out. I ain't seen it, but that's gonna be something I'm gonna do this weekend. I've been so busy just running around. I ain't really sat down for it though, but I'm gonna sit down and check that out in the future.
It's hard. It's definitely
what Doug talking about. Doug said the best rappers don't really sell what? Albums or sell out tickets?
I mean, that's who the best rappers is what's that? That's the word I'm looking for. That's damn. Opinionated. That's opinionated. Who do you think the best rapper is? Like, there's no real clear cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we just said, some people like Jay-Z better, some people like 3K better. Who's to say who's? You know what I'm saying?
We'd had this conversation up north, and niggas would have said Jay-Z all day.
All day. You know what I mean? So
niggas would have said Jay-Z all goddamn day. But yeah, y'all check that little baby documentary now. You said it's on Google. What, Google Prime? You said?
Nah.
I said Google Prime.
You said Google Prime. It's Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. I said Google Prime.
Yeah, can't keep plugging these niggas, man. They ain't cutting no check.
Nah, man.
Keep plugging these niggas.
So goddamn, Snoop and Eminem performing in the metaverse. And what's crazy about this? Snoop and Eminem, they performed in the metaverse not too long ago. What was crazy that we were just talking about the FM Melker, you know what I mean, and he got dropped because everybody's, you know what I mean, switched. But I was saying back then when they did that, like they were just showing. I said, bro, they gonna have a Drake they ain't doing it next. And 2 days later, Eminem and Snoop Dogg perform in the goddamn metaverse. How you feel about that?
Well, that could contribute to why record ticket sales may be down in physical places too.
True.
And, I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling like none of this stuff is accidental. Who's to say that they just don't put that report out there that, hey man, ticket sales ain't going up. We had to cancel the show. But if you still want to see the baby, here's a link. You know what I'm saying? To watch him on, because that's what they going to. Like if you pay attention, all these artists talking about, a lot of people done did shows in the metaverse, bro.
No, they have.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they working their way into that where it's just gonna be you in the living room, and you're gonna be able to see Travis Scott did it when what's that game
on Fortnite?
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm mad that you did that. Did happen. I remember buying it for Sean, and then we sat in and I looked and I said, "Damn,
you know
this nigga ain't performing in this motherfucker." And it was new songs I ain't never heard before. I was like, "This shit lit."
You know what I'm saying? That's the way shit going, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You had to pay that little money for it.
That's where that shit going. So, and then when you got, NFTs and all that type of stuff, like it's a lot going on. So I just feel like at the end of the day, the overall goal is to push people, to keep people away from each other. You know what I'm saying? And you really vibe with people, you know what I'm saying, when you at shows and you feeling energy and all that. you vibe with people and you can, you know what I'm saying? So the more you can keep people separated overall, I think the better off you have of separating people and turning people against each other. So I think overall, I think that's the overall goal is to keep you in your house, bro. So if you what better way than to say, hey, we got Megan Thee Stallion on Friday at 8:00. You ain't got to go nowhere. You can be right here in your living room. Niggas gonna eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Chuck Wavy song Metaverse. That's definitely a fire song, man. We gotta send that to me, bro, so I can get that on the vibe of the next one. Well, you know what? Say that until your show. Get your date linked up so we can get Chuck Wavy on here, man. Let's see. Where we at? I still want to touch on that though. Why you think they pick Snoop Dogg and Eminem?
Oh shit! I just said all that. I ain't say.
No,
I ain't say nothing.
Why you think they picked Snoop Dogg and Eminem?
I mean, because
you think that was something behind that?
Brand recognition. Snoop Dogg is the biggest, the most famous artist on the planet.
No,
Snoop Dogg, and then Eminem. I mean, his demographic
to the white people.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when you do that, it's easy money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be able to get people to do that. You know what I'm saying? And Snoop know everybody. The connect Eminem know you know what I'm saying? That's easy money. I'm pretty sure they got a nice little bag for it. Probably got some ownership involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So why not? It's an easy bag for them. I would think. You know what I'm saying? So,
it is though. I dig it.
I wouldn't mind doing a show on the metaverse. I go crazy on
that. I go crazy on that.
I go crazy on that shit.
True. Let's go. I was kind of happy to see this though. When I ran across this, so I kind of want a brief touch on this. For Vanessa Bryant won her lawsuit. She got the little $16 million when she sued the people who were sharing a picture of the grave site. I mean, not the grave site, or the crash site. Yeah, Kobe Bryant and Gigi and the family. You know what I mean? So she did win her little lawsuit on that when she sued the family. How you feel about that?
She should have got it. I'm glad she got it. That's some sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to take pictures of that, bro? Like, come on. Like, at that point, it ain't even about. He ain't even being human at that point, bro. Like, it's just you just want some clout. You want. I think the way they got caught, I think they was sharing the pictures or showing people something like that. Mm-hmm. So it's like, bro, that's sick, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah. So I'm glad she got it.
He said that wasn't enough.
I agree. How do you put a price tag on that?
He said, "Little 16 million."
I mean,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? How do you put a price tag on that though? Like,
for real?
Damn, bro. I ain't even seen it. I'm pretty sure she ain't even seen the goddamn shit.
Right. And y'all sharing this. And what crazy? One of the dudes said, I was sharing it to help me heal through the process of Kobe passing. Like, boy, shut your ass up.
He was clout chasing.
Shut your ass up.
You know what I'm saying? And the other family, I think they got who? Yeah, 15 million. Yeah.
He said the husband got 15 million. They should have got more pain and suffering. There's no price tag. Definitely no price tag.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely no price tag. One cop side, it looked like burning meat. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Bro. They need to be something. Yeah, that's sick, bro.
They should have gave her more than 16 million. Yeah, she definitely deserved more than 16 million. Like you said, you really can't put no price on it for real.
What is enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is enough for that? And you know what it is, bro? It ain't. It's Vanessa Bryant. She's straight. They good. It ain't even about the money for her. It's principle. Like, bro, that's the principle. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the principle behind the whole situation.
Like, that shit crazy, bro. Bro, the family people on the internet be telling people dead before the family even hear about it.
And that's
same thing with Kevin Samuels. His mama had to find out on goddamn the internet. Like, what? Like, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad she won. I'm glad they got something for having to deal with that shit. But it really ain't no price tag for that shit, bro.
If y'all watching this, man, y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. hit the share button. Appreciate the love so far. Everybody who's been tuning in, leaving comments, man. I appreciate the love, man, for engaging, man. For real, though, we having a good time. What's crazy though, you just brought up Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? That's definitely a good segue to my next topic that I wanted to touch on. You know what I mean? Definitely want to talk about that. Joe Budden versus Adam 22 from No Jumper. You know what I mean? The whole
was in that nigga shit.
Nah, for real though. About the whole exploring, you know what I mean, the black kids to get the dollar, you know what I mean, monetizing off that. Well, it started from him saying about him monetizing off Kevin Samuels being dead. Now I can kind of feel Adam 22 because he had that clip pre-death, you know what I mean? It was already there. He had already got some money off of it. And then, you know, just the business part of it is like, damn, he died. Let me chop this up and re-put it out. You know what I mean? Doing a podcast now, I understand the logic behind doing that. You know what I mean? Like, when I get done with this, we gonna chop it up and like, all right, what we finna bust down and we gonna put it out. You know what I mean? But yeah, Joe was on more of you only did that because he died and you knew there was a demand for it, which is true.
That's true too. I think he was along the lines of the fact that it's a continuous thing that you keep. Like if it had it been the one time he did some shit like that, all right. But it's over the time span that he's been on the air. That's kind of what he's been on. You know what I'm saying? Vlad, same shit. It's kind of they tend to focus on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I think what they was trying to say was like, we bring people on our show because they do, and they be having issues and this is that and the third, but we don't even talk about that type of shit. We talk about other stuff. We focus on other things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I just really think it's a disconnect between. You can look at that interview and tell, bro, Adam he really don't get what they was trying to say. Like in his brain, he don't. And it's really hard. How do you get him to understand that? Like, it's really no, like, bro, these very lyrics that they're singing. Oh, they brought up the whole thing about it's no different than, you know, when an artist die and you stream their music. And I'm like, well, if you streaming their music, if their content and their music was about that, then are we? I mean, this is inherently the thing that got him killed. Why are we playing this? You know what I'm saying? If it happened, right. So
why we? Yeah.
I think a deeper issue is, bro, at the end of the day, if we want to stop, we can't sit up here and do the shit that we complaining about, if that makes sense. So if you can't be no hypocrites. Exactly. So if you want to be the change, then let me start hearing the change in the things that you talk about. I ain't saying you got to be the most holier than thou person, but if you want niggas to stop killing each other, then stop talking about niggas killing each other in the goddamn zone. You know what I'm saying?
But that go to what I was saying earlier when I was like, but I would want to hear it from the person that told me to do. You know what I mean? Like,
you want to hear it coming from,
yeah. You know, 21 Savage is known for, you know what I mean, that type of lyrics, and everybody got on him because he got on there and said, "Hey, stop the shooting. You know, y'all need to chill out." Like, he's the one who need to tell the people to chill out because he's the one who told them to start it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think people should.
I ain't gonna put the fact that he started it because you can go all the way back to.
Oh yeah. But you know what I'm saying in that aspect of.
He's added to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His contribution to that. He's contributed to it. So yeah, put something else, bro. I ain't even saying the whole album got to be that. Mm-hmm. But at least throw some shit in the mix, balance it out, bro. Like if you're gonna talk about, you may be very well talking about some shit that you see on a day-to-day basis. Probably not now. If you 21 Savage, I can't speak for him, but then got bread, you know what I'm saying? So he probably ain't doing that all the time, but balance that shit out with something else, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do this, say something positive, like, you know what I mean? Like, do that, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, we can't be complaining about the things that we are doing. Like, if you say you want niggas to stop doing the shit, stop telling them to do the shit, tell them to do something else. And even if they don't listen, you can say, well, hey, it's out there. You can't tell me I didn't try to tell y'all nothing. It's here.
I put it out there.
No, you're right. You know
what
I'm saying? Now, whether you want to listen to it or not, because now that's also on part of the listener too, because there is positive music out there, but you just got to go find it and listen to it and search it out. So it's on both sides, bro. But yeah. And the other fact was, and I heard Adam say this, is like, yo, y'all don't get on nobody else that look like y'all that's doing the same exact thing that I'm doing. Why ain't y'all bringing these cats up here? These cats are celebrated. You know who we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cats are celebrated for doing the same shit that I'm doing. So it's like, I mean, you got a point, my nigga, but you know, he has his, but yeah, I just think.
Shout out to your little bro, man. Big facts.
Oh, Sel Dreddy, what's good?
Sel Dreddy in his thing, man.
Yeah. What's going on?
I definitely got to get. I'm about to get him on here one time too, man. I know he got some game to give on some other stuff. We're gonna link up, bro. We definitely got to get you on here too. I know you got a story to tell, and I want people to know about the story, man. I know it's pretty interesting. Sure. Goddamn, he simply did what white folks do all the time: capitalize off the tragedies and pain. I can dig it.
But do we capitalize off our own tragedy and pain?
It's a few out there that does. Shit. I'm talking about far as the blog sites. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a few.
I'm just saying outside of the blogs, just as a culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you are in.
You know what I'm saying?
Positive music is not promoted. It's not.
I hear that, but in today's world. Hey, they got Apple Music, Spotify, Google. You can find that shit nowadays. Back in the day, yeah, okay, you had to listen to what was on the radio, but now, bro, you can go find some other stuff if that's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You might just have to do a little extra work to find it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But it's out there. It's definitely out there. Hell, T.I. said it. Didn't he say I put out a whole positive, enlightening album? I forgot the name of it, but he was like, that shit didn't get no play. I think it was called Us or Else, some shit like that. Us or Else.
Goddamn, Snoop dropped a gospel album.
You know what I'm saying? That shit won a Grammy though. I think that shit won a Grammy.
That shit was crazy.
But I didn't hear not one song come across my timeline.
Man, not one.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear none of that.
TD Jakes had that going, boy. Had that going.
Snoop probably did. This nigga did a reggae album. He did a gospel album. Snoop's name Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion.
This nigga did it all, bro. Shout out to Snoop.
He did it all, bro.
Uncle Snoop, man. Shout out to him, man. He did
Uncle Snoop. But that's the only person looking other than the nigga that shit runs the wave. Nah, you right, my boy. Shout out to my boy Doug, man.
That's only for a person looking other. Then that nigga, people ain't looking. I mean, that's true. That's why I say you have to do a little extra effort to find the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. You definitely gonna put a little extra effort.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. Shit, let's hop on. Let's switch the subject. Let's get on this. Mike Tyson and Hulu, man. I ain't even watched it because I'm holding it down for Mike. And this what I'm not liking is that. Well, let me lay the story down. Hulu then put out a story about Mike Tyson without Mike Tyson's consent. Mike Tyson ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? And he mad. You know what I mean? He like, bro, this ain't got nothing to do. I ain't getting paid off this. None of that. Stop watching it. Why is Mike Tyson ain't getting the same support that we gave Dave Chappelle? Because people still watching it. People still streaming it. I ain't heard people even promote it like that. Like, I feel like Mike should get the same love as Dave Chappelle. We shouldn't watch it until they pay that man his money.
I agree. Right? The thing about the Dave Chappelle thing is that Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million at one point. So niggas know he mean business when he say, hey, I ain't doing it. Like, so that standard has already been set for him at the gate. And the fact that once you do that, he had to start from the ground level up, basically. You know what I'm saying? So he's built a fan base to where, I fuck with Dave Chappelle. The nigga ain't even really doing comedy no more. I mean, he is, but he really just be talking, bro. He be putting in the game a lot.
Dropping
so So when he say, "Yo, don't watch my shit," niggas listen. You know what I'm saying? Niggas listen. I don't really. Mike Tyson is like, bro.
He said Dave is real white friendly and Mike isn't.
That might have been true at one point.
You don't think so as now? You don't think so now?
No.
You think Mike is white friendly?
I think he's more white friendly, though Mike not. Mike is not. I mean, to be honest, bro, I don't think I know they said that about Dave Chappelle when he was first out. Like a lot of white people ain't fuck with him. But I think after he did the Chappelle show, like that shit kind of changed the whole thing. It went out. He at that point he was just Dave Chappelle at that point, bro. But Mike Tyson a bit, bro. I think a lot of people fuck with Mike. I don't think Mike has the money or the ownership in his likeness to be able to call them type of shots like that. Cause hell, Magic Johnson was pissed about the HBO show.
Nah, he was.
Basically, what they hit him with was, "Hey, it's just an interpretation. You know, we ain't really gotta, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really gotta say nothing. It's just interpretation of what we think went on. You know what I'm saying?" So,
wife white. He said, "Man, his wife white."
Who? Dave Chappelle?
I think his wife Asian or something.
It's Asian. It's Asian. They can still say it's the same shit. I mean, they can still say it's the same thing, but at the end of bro, Dave Chappelle material ain't white.
Damn, sure ain't
what
white.
Is we talking about? Y'all better go watch these goddamn specials. Be saying, nah,
definitely ain't white.
Definitely ain't white, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely ain't white. So, yeah, nah, I can't roll with that. But at the end of the day, but Dave Chappelle got that equity with the people, bro. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle got equity with the people, bro. He really built his shit off going to the shows, and he'll tell you, like, I had to start all over. So when you got that type of equity with people, it's like, you know, when whatever they say, they fans is going, or they supporters is gonna rock with it. And if put it like this, if they wasn't rocking with it, it would have just kept going how it was going. That show would have been on, he would have never got paid and all that. But the fact that the people was behind them and stood on that, shit, you know what I'm saying? They had to change it. And maybe Mike probably want to do the same thing, but I mean, a lot of Mike's stuff is public record. Like, you can go find that shit out, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make an interpretation of that shit. But I don't know. I don't think it's right. I'm gonna say that. I don't think it's right. I think Mike should be involved in it, and he should get paid from it. If not, do his own thing. I just hope it ain't good. If it's good, if it's
I ain't
good,
watched it, bro.
Check it out. Bro.
I ain't even looked that way.
Now I'm gonna watch his though. I'm gonna watch like with the Magic Johnson.
Yeah, when he dropped the
HBO one. Huh?
Nah, I'm just.
Oh yeah, I watched the HBO one. You know what I'm saying, and then I watched the documentary. I did both. You know what I'm saying. I supported both. But the one on HBO was fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit hard. That shit hard. And I hope the Mike Tyson one is terrible, so I can come on here and say that shit's ass. Don't watch it.
That
you know
shit
what
trash.
I'm saying? But if it's good, I'm have to say, bro, this shit kind of hard, bro.
Shout out to nigga Mac.
I hope they get that worked out, man. Mike should definitely get paid. He should get something from that. He should be involved. Well, it's already out now, so I mean, I guess he had no involvement in it, but maybe some royalties or something. Like something got to come from it. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. For sure. I mean, they got to start doing my nigga Mike like that. I think he's been doing pretty good since he been, you know what I mean, like this new revamped Mike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Mike is like this nigga got a cartoon on Cartoon Network.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
they said, did you see the person playing? Yeah, bro, the dude that was playing him was horrible, bro. Like, they even, like, bro, it was horrible casting, bro. Like, horrible casting. I'm mad, like, man, bro, I had to send you the picture offline, bro. The shit is crazy, bro.
You talking about on Hulu, right? The big black dude?
Bro, I'm gonna show you the picture that I seen.
Oh, because I seen the actual previews, and they kind of look like him, bro.
But it might not be the shit that I seen. That shit didn't look like Mike Tyson. I was like, what the fuck? On the pool, I'm really waiting on. I thought Jamie Foxx was gonna do it.
Bro, I was just finna say that. Now that would be hard. That would be hard. That would be stupid hard. He killed that.
No, he would though.
He would kill that, bro. I seen a picture. I seen some interviews where he said he was supposed to be playing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, man. I thought that shit was supposed to pop off.
Now I'll go watch that 2-3 times. Jamie Foxx playing? Oh yeah. I'm watching that, bro, for sure.
I need that. Who that? Goddamn Mac. What you say? He didn't look like him, but he got all the mannerisms down packed. So Mac must have seen it. He said he's singing it.
Oh, they go all the way through the ages.
I guess so. The person that played Teenage Mike was Boo Boo, bro.
They go through Young Mike. Oh man,
that's what I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna watch it, bro. I must
have seen the picture of a bad Mike. I don't know, because that picture was crazy. I was like,
man, I ain't saying he looked. Hold on, man. I gotta see the picture now, bro.
Max seen it. He said, I like it.
Is it good? Hey, is it good, bro? Don't tell me it's good.
Man,
bro.
if y'all seen it, drop it in the comments. Let us know if we should watch it or not.
Man,
but I still ain't watching it if y'all say it, because I'm riding with Mike, man. But just let me know.
I'm gonna ride with Mike too. I'm gonna check his shit out when his shit come out. But
for real.
I probably ain't gonna never watch that. It's too much, It's football season now, man.
Man.
Game of Thrones and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Since fall
is when the real shows come out. You know what I'm saying? Fall time, that's when all the big shit, you know what I'm saying, come out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's when you really want to be at the crib, chilling with the family.
For real. Leaves start falling, all that type of shit. So
only 2 episodes so far. He says only 2 episodes in so far.
Man. I ain't gonna fuck with it, man. I ain't gonna. If I do, I'll come on here and say, man, I watched it, man.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, man. That is about the end of the show, man. For real though, I appreciate everybody who tuned in.
What Alabama gonna do this weekend?
Man, come on, I didn't even want to talk about that. But roll time, bro. Y'all already know what time it is. I ain't even got an extra pound. We ain't even gotta waste no time. I see. Hopefully UGA in the SEC championship. We're gonna smack the shit out of these niggas, and we gonna
play Oregon on Saturday. I don't know.
They gonna smack the shit.
I don't know who be making these schedules, but why do we played Clemson last year first game? We almost lost.
They gonna goddamn smack this shit. Hold on, man. I got all these goddamn Georgia niggas on my thing now.
Come on here. We got the games coming this weekend. You can't come on here and not talk about football, bro. Like,
go Dogs. Exactly. We gonna repeat.
Exactly, bro.
Boy, Max, chill.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Y'all got until tomorrow to talk. Bet 50. All right, we 50 good.
Bet 50.
Episode, we 50 good. We going. Y'all remember that episode 3 retro over score? This is where he betted me, and the bet is good. $50 on. What we betting on anyway?
When do y'all play Texas A&M?
I don't even know, bro.
All right, bro. That's a loss.
I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about that $50 that I'm gonna win from Mac.
What you bet 50 for the SEC championship?
That's what I said. What's the champions?
Bro. All right, bro.
Mac, y'all are not going. Y'all are not going, Mac. You might well just give me the money now, bro. Y'all are not going. Chill out.
If we can replace all them people we just sent to the NFL, bro, we might be out. We're gonna be all right.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you, our quarterback, what's his name? McCaffrey. What's his name, bro? What's our quarterback name?
I don't know nothing about y'all.
What's our quarterback name, bro? I don't know this cat, bro. What's his name, bro? Please, somebody put his Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna finish the year as a starter. But
Nick said Jackson State beat Alabama in 2020. Boy, stop that. You hear Deion?
Nah, Deion be gone before 2027. He gonna be out of there.
Deion said they is not ready. Not right now.
Nah.
They need a few more years.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, this was fun, man. This is fun. We gotta do this again, bro. Shit hard, bro.
I'm at all these Georgia people that came on here and all this.
I mean, I'm just
shit.
saying, bro. We national champs. What we supposed to do?
Y'all got one day. Tomorrow, this shit don't even matter no more. Season is over. I mean, season starts over.
Nah, bro. No. We are the defending national champions.
Well, y'all better add that defending.
National champions.
I ain't even tripping.
I disrespect that they put us at number 3 and put Ohio State before. What?
Cause our ass really.
Y'all tripping.
They know that defense is over.
Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Stetson Bennett got damn mailman delivered his ass to the Crimson. All right, bro. Babe, put your hat on. Who saying that?
That's Shanti.
Oh, that's Shanti.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this me. I'm thinking this T-shirt. I'm like, T, break my goddamn. Because I can't see it. That shit say Facebook user. That sound like some shit T-shirt would have said.
I ain't got my head upstairs. My head upstairs.
No,
But man, don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Next time I'm on here, I had that bitch on. I promise you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but on the cool though, we definitely gonna start doing this more though. We're gonna chop it up offline. But like I said, appreciate my boy for chiming in. Retro World episode 3. Featuring my boy Marcus Muskoga's Only One Way, man. If y'all still on, I appreciate y'all for being on here. I appreciate. Well, I feel like I just heard the hat just get thrown. I feel like I felt that. I heard the hat thrown on the floor.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta represent, baby.
This nigga look like a guy.
What old boy be doing on college football thing? He be putting a little hat on. Lee Corso, yeah, go dog. You know what I'm saying?
Go fucking dog. That nigga look like a goddamn assistant linebacker, middle linebacker coach.
For real.
Out there talking shit.
For sure.
Out there talking shit. Coach Sco, goddamn. It's definitely that season, bro. It's definitely that season. For real. But like I'm telling everybody, thanks for everybody who done tuned in, that engaged with us. We done had a good time, man. This definitely one to remember. Run it back. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna put some clips out, man. Hope y'all enjoyed as much as we did, much as I did. See y'all next week.
All right.
Yeah.